announcement has been made. Thank you for the patience, my friends. Welcome to our day in the life of a Ryanair pilot, I guess is what we're doing today. We're going from Dublin to Cork, back to Dublin, then from Dublin over to Kerry. So it's going to be a 3-sector day. It's been quite a while since we've done a 3-sector day now. And arguably, I'll say that these flights are pretty short, about 35 to 40 minutes per flight, so that'll be good. Cap, his blood pressure went sky high with speed of the names. All respects, Cap. Very good, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sweet. So, yes, Ryanair ops today. Obviously, as I just mentioned, we've got beautiful scenery. If you are interested, exclamation point scenery, exclamation point scenery 2. You can also check the link in the descriptions down below. Great prices on all these sceneries as well. So if you're interested and you want to have a little bit of something different, smaller, if you will, smaller little airports, can definitely suggest checking out the MK Studios Cork and then, of course, the EIDW which I'm very excited for as well. It's going to be a great day of flying. It is early morning here. It is not nighttime. I've set it to early morning, so we should be getting a sunrise here in the next 15 or 20 minutes. So let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy program ready to rock and roll. And we're expecting, I believe, a flight time of 37 minutes into Cork this afternoon, this morning, this evening, whatever it may be. So let's go ahead and jump inside and get this bad boy programmed and ready to rock and roll. Wonderful. First things first, we'll get the battery switch to the on position. We'll get the ground power on. That'll bring the aircraft to life. We'll get some panel brightness on this guy. We'll also go all the way up top and we'll go ahead and turn our dome lights on so we can see what we're doing. Wonderful. Let's go Deer's left side to nav, right side to nav. Beautiful. We'll continue our flows down here. Everything looks good. We'll get the forward fuel pump on. Everything looks good up there. Happy with all of that. That looks good. All means good. Get our chime only to the on position. We'll get our window heat on as well. Hydraulic pumps can stay off for now. Propane can stay off for now. Packs are in the off position. Isolation valve is open. Engine bleeds are on. AP bleed is off. We're going up to 22,000 feet for the first flight. 22,000 feet will be bugged up into our pressurization panel. We'll get the logo light on and everything else looks good up there. Beautiful. Let's come over to our... Okay, let's come down here. We'll go over to our secondary one. I guess I haven't flown this livery yet, so it hasn't turned on the ESB. So we'll go aircraft, we'll go equipment, we'll scroll back here, and we'll select our flight tablet. Good, wonderful. Cool. And there's our flight tablet. Wonderful. Let's go to our electronic flight bag. Good. We're going to go ahead and request data from SimBrief. Beautiful. Just pulled all the information in here. It's a Ryanair 35 Delta with an alternate back to Dublin. Average winds 221 at 31, so a little bit of a headwind on the way to Cork. We are going from, there's our company right there. Cost index of 31. We're in a 737-800. Zero fuel weight 61.2 today. So not as heavy as we have in the last couple of days, but still a little bit heavy. I think we have 170 passengers or something like that. 170 something passengers. I'm looking at 174 passengers. Cool. Everything looks good there. I'm happy with that. Let's come down here. Let's get a little bit of brightness up on our backgrounds and our main displays and stuff like that, just so we can see what we're doing. I'm going to turn the screen brightness down here quite a bit. Good. And we'll bring this down here as well like that. Cool. Main panel brightness, we'll turn that up here as well. We'll come down here. Good. Let's go to our FMC. We're going to go to our pause init. We're sitting on the ground here in Dublin, EIDW. We'll throw that into our reference airport. Good. Go to the next page. We'll grab our left GPS. We'll throw that into our GPS position. Wonderful. We'll go to the route tab. What we can do is we can then now request our flight plan. So we'll go ahead and pop that. You can see SimBrief route, EIDW, EICK. We'll confirm that that is what we want to do. We'll go ahead and set the payload of the aircraft. We're already boarded, so we can basically turn and burn here. And we're going to set the fuel for the aircraft. Beautiful. And then we're going to select the route. We're going to give that about another 15 to 30 seconds to initialize all of that fun stuff. Any Caribbean ops soon. We just did some, Matthew. Last week, if you missed it, we flew twice into Nassau. So we'll definitely get some because somebody was showing me that there's a Freeport scenery available now as well. So we'll definitely get some more ops. I'm glad I finally fixed the issues that I'm having. So yeah, Tower and Approach are online. Correct. Yes. Maverick, what's up, my friend? Happy Monday to you, sir. Hope you have a great day, man. Hope that weather's still nice and warm for you over there. Route data uplink. We'll go and activate and execute that. Beautiful. There we go. We've got our flight plan up. Everything is set there. Now, as somebody just mentioned, we do have ATC online today. So we will go ahead. Now, somebody was right on top of me, and I think they've since moved. Yes, okay, they have since moved their aircraft, so I'm ignoring them because I had them ignored. Beautiful. Maverick, 27 months is huge enough for you, Captain, my captain. Are we going to do a proper Ryanair landing? I don't know, man. I'm considered one of Ryanair's best virtual pilots, to be honest with you. If it happens, it happens. We are flying into Cork and we are flying into Kerry. Small runways and the wind can be a little bit excessive. So we shall see. Thanks so much, Maverick. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Aaron, welcome back. Hope you're doing well as well. Good to see you. Okay, we've got ATIS online, so we'll grab our ATIS. It is ATIS Information Gulf. ILS approach 10 left, take off 10 right. Parallel runway ups and use landing traffic plan to vacate November 3. Can you worry about that now? Transition level 6,500. QNH is 1,000. So we can go ahead and set that now. We'll set our QNH to 1,000. The QNH to 1,000. I'll also set that over here as well. And our backup QNH of 1,000. Beautiful. Cool. We'll advise that we have ATIS information. I think it was Golf, and then we're going to come down here. We're planning for the. Now, they may give us something different because I'll have 10 left for departure. So we'll see what they end up giving us for the departure. But I've got something planned here. We'll see if they change that. Pretty common, but we'll see what they end up doing. And we have ATIS info. It was Golf, yes. Info Golf. Okay, we'll call up tower on 18.6. Grab our clearance quickly here. 6. Good. Double tower, very good evening. Ryanair 35 Delta Info Golf IFR 2 quick, please. Which makes my life a little bit easier. We can start going through some of the flows. Let's get the APU spooled up so we're literally ready to go as soon as he sends me over to PDC. We'll get the APU spooling up. I have an idea of what he's going to give me. It depends if he gives me 10 left or 10 right. There we go. Tower cleared via the Alona 4 Echo runway 10 right. Okay. So that's what I figured. So we'll go to departures. We're going to plan for the Alona 4 Echo. We'll find that on our list down here. Alona. All the departures. The Alona 4 Echo is what he's given me out of 10 right. We're going to execute that. Beautiful. And then for arrivals into Cork today, let's have a look at the weather. Go to weather, ATIS, Meteo report. Sure. Winds are 210 at 17, raining, broken at 400 feet. You can't make this up, dude. Like I swear it just happens. Traffic just, weather, just happens. Whenever I fly into an airport, that's it. It's game over. It's game over. Okay. Let's have a look at the runway. Here's where things become a little bit spicy. As you can see, the runway is fairly short at 7,000 feet, so there's really no messing about. And it is a full back taxi if we need to take runway 16, which I think we do. Based on those winds, 210 at 17, I'm not risking landing on a 4,300 foot runway. I don't think a 737 would land on that one. I think this is more for like GA and turboprop. So we're going to plan runway 16. So we're going to be in Tissim 1 Romeo arrival. So we'll find that on our list. Tissim 1 Romeo. Good. And we're going to plan for the ILS runway 16. And if we have a look-see at our charts here quickly, if we go to here and we go to ILS or localizer runway 16, you can see that the waypoint is it's trying to get me CRK, which is the Cork VOR, but we don't need the Cork VOR because we have coming in like this, so we're not going to select the transition. We'll just execute that there, and then we'll scroll through our flight plan. We'll make sure that everything looks good, which it does. Cool, sweet, we're ready to go. Everything looks good there. I'm happy with that. This should be spicy. Should be spicy. Is it the... Now, do they have an auto land? What do they have here? No. It is just a cat. It's not a cat 3, so we'll have to be very careful. Hopefully, at 200 feet, we'll be able to see the runway. What did we say the weather was? Scattered at 400, I think it said it was. It's broken at 400, broken at 1200. Minimums are 200, so we may be taking it right down to minimums like we did into Leeds the other day, chat. So, okay, cool. All of that is set. I'm happy with that. Let's come over here and spend some time setting this guy up. We're going to go to our charts. We're going to go to departures. We're going to go to airport. We're going to pin airport. Thank you. We're going to get our airport chart up. So we have this for ready to go. Airport pin you. Thank you. Standard instrument departures. We were on the Alono 4 Echo. So we'll find that one on our list. Standard instrument departures. Alono 4 Echo.
FS Real Estate.
Alono 4 Echo. Alono 4 Echo. There it is right there. We'll pin that one. Pin you. Thank you. And then for the arrival, we're going to go to the star. We are on the Tissim 1 Romeo. So we'll find that on our list here. Tissim 1 Romeo. Tismo 1 Romeo. There it is there. We'll pin that. And then approach, we're planning for the ILS runway 16. So we do the Cat 2 approach that we could do. Which takes us down to 122. So maybe we'll do the Cat 2 approach. So we'll pin that one as well, because that'll be, we'll have both of them up. We can do the Cat 2, which gives us minimums of 122 feet. Should be pretty good. We should have visual by then. Okay, cool. All of that is set. I'm happy with that. If we go to the overhead, you see that APU Gen is on and available. We'll select that. Beautiful. APU bleed comes on. We'll get the rest of the fuel pumps on. We'll get the passenger signs on as well. We'll get the anti-collision light on. Beautiful. Everything looks good up there. We got hydro pumps. Good. Put you over to dim. Good. And we're going to go to GSX. We're going to prepare for pushback and departure. Beautiful. And we're looking good. So not all airports supporting auto-landing. Correct. Yeah. Watching this in Cork right now, and it's been windy and raining for the last few days. Hey, they knew that I was flying in, so yeah. Cork is very bad weather-wise, always foggy. Yeah. Why does GSX Pro take so long to download? Mine's been downloading for 14 hours now and only at 87%. Something doesn't sound right on that one. My initial install definitely didn't take 14 hours. Fight, not this week, coming up, probably the following week when we go and visit Santa Claus, something like that. Squat code chat was given to me 6613, so bug that up, 6613. Good, we'll turn ourselves on and recording, and we're at stand, what stand are we at? 124. Power running 35 Delta 8 for pushing set stand 124. Push to the west and we'll caution the legacy to turn off. Alright, let's go ahead and come down here. We're going to go to ground services, facing west. We're going to remove the ground power. We're going to remove the wheel chocks. Beautiful. Alright. And we should be able to start our pushback. I might have broken it. Nope. We're starting our pushback. Beautiful. Cool. Upstairs, everything looks good. Everything is happy. Everything is set. Wonderful. Let's go engine number 2 over the ground. There we go. Start valve open. N2 percentage riser. Think I'm looking crazy good, my man. Sergeant, thank you. And there's 25%. We'll introduce fuel number 2. See, as soon as I remove the new VDGS, we're at least achieving 30 FPS. I don't know if if you guys remember the other day we were flying into here, I was getting like 21, 22 FPS with that new VDDS still installed, so always a good sign. Engine number 1 over the ground. Start valve open. Support the Armchair Pilot Union. Sign up now. Over 25%. Beautiful. Need to run through our knit.
Alright guys, sorry about that delay. It was an absolute nightmare. We've had an absolute nightmare today. Hopefully we can catch up to Captain. He's a little bit ahead, he's just started, he's about to start taxi. We're not even in Ryanair livery anymore because it wouldn't load in. So we're in the PMDG livery. Call sign's Ryanair 932, so everyone else will be able to see me as Ryanair Classic, but it's unfortunate it hasn't gone our way today. But we're going to get straight into it. Battery on, we need to be really quick. Battery on, emergency exit lights armed, power on, IRS nav, passenger seats auto, electric hydraulics, yaw damper, window heat, FMC help, it's a nice short flight, but I don't have time to talk about it right now due to our horrible situation.
Back down here, we'll just confirm our numbers. 140, 142, 146. Beautiful. All the numbers are correct and set. We're good to go here, yeah.
I don't have time for this.
We are good to go. So the overhead taxi light comes on. And where exactly are we? So let's see here. This.
They're not gone. Let's go here. Position in it.
Alrighty, let's do chat. Park break off.
It's been requested. It'll load in a sec.
A couple things we need to do. We're going to go runway heading, which is going to be 100. Good. 146 on our V2. Once it's link 5. I believe that that's straight ahead. Link 5.
Departure, runway 10 right, 2 echo.
And then if we pull up our charts here very briefly, we have a quick little look at our departure charts. You can see
Arrival, we can get there once we're there. Funds in it. Request.
Top altitude doesn't give me a top altitude. It says 16,000. We'll just bug up 10,000.
There's loads of Ryanairs here, of course. But we're not. We're not in a Ryanair. It's so unfortunate. If he goes to take a break, I might try and get it, but you know, sometimes these things happen, and it's sometimes impossible to. You know. Anyway, we'll load that. Oh, what's going on? Lag. Fuel, 5.3 tons.
So is that the Ryanair 3.0?
Payload. Our payload. How many tons?
Yeah, we might have a DOA hold or two because there's guys in front of you going to Cork. Maybe. Yeah. We might have to hold just a little bit.
58.4.
Alright, we'll come back to here. I'm getting that FPS issue again. I don't know what it is. It's one of the airplanes in FS LTL that causes the frame rate.
I hate this plane sometimes.
It's one of the airplanes in FS LTL. As soon as I disconnect, look, you'll see my frames go up to 35. It's one of the models in FS LTL that causes.
At 5.3.
Alright, nuances on Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, and then Sierra. Crossing the runway, looking good now. Just gonna disconnect. Just gonna pass here for a second.
58.4.
There's a new update for the FS LTL liveries. Yeah, it doesn't. I can probably promise you it's not going to solve those. I don't know what it is. There's a certain grouping of liveries that just causes an insane amount of.
Sorry, take off.
I don't know what it is. I haven't been
It's
able to
5,
find out
hopefully.
what livery it is.
Okay, take off from this page here.
Do you know anything about the
10 right,
before
hopefully.
block tours? No.
Right.
Dry.
Dry.
Back and forth.
Yeah, dry. Optimum anti-ice off. Well,
I want to ask you how long did it take you to quit nicotine? I know you're struggling to put it down. I kind of used it.
Flaps 5. Go.
I smoked cigarettes for years and years, and then I quit cigarettes, but I was still on a vaporizer.
139141.
Quitting the vape was actually
142, 144.
I just did it, man, over time. Just go less and less and less, you know what I mean? Just go less nicotine, and eventually you'll get to a point where you don't care anymore. You don't care to have it, it's just more of a, it's more of a pain in the ass going to the store to get more than it is. Cigarette phase was back when you used to yell at us, yes. Drinking Monster energy drinks and smoking a pack of cigarettes on a stream. My goodness. Oh my, how the times have changed.
Alright, we're done there. We'll get clearance. With 118.6. Ryanair 93 to radio check.
Station calling, readability 5.
Golf. Ryanair 93 to information Golf stand 403 737 800 I for clearance to Cork. Thank you.
Easy 6 Mike, the correction, Easy 6 Alpha Mike, 5 mile final runway 10 right. Standby. First, Shamrock 169er, left 360 degrees, climb 3,000 feet. Contact to Dublin approach 121 decimal 1.
Left 360, 3000, Dublin approach 121, Shamrock 169, Dock issue.
C6 Alpha Mike, Dublin Tower, hot down, surface winds 150 degrees, 11 knots, runway 10 right, clear to land. Clear to land, sorry, my apologies, clear to land, 10 right, Easy 6 Alpha Mike. Shamrock 8 Foxtrot Alpha behind the landing, EasyJet A320, runway 10 right, line up and wait behind.
Behind the landing company will line up and wait, Shamrock 8 Foxtrot Alpha.
Ryanair 8 Bravo Yankee, behind the landing, EasyJet A320, runway 10 right, line up a bit behind. And caution, there will be one intersection departure ahead.
Behind the landing, EasyJet A320, line up and wait, runway 10 right behind, and be aware of one intersection departure ahead, Ryanair 8 Bravo Yankee.
Emerson 48 Delta, taxi Papa 1, cross runway 34, then taxi Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, Sierra 6, hold short runway 10 right.
Roger, Papa 1, cross from the 16, Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, Sierra 6, Hotel 10, jumps on 4 Delta.
Ryanair 903 to, sorry, did you get my clearance?
Ryanair 932 Dublin Tower, I'll send you a PDC shortly.
Thank you. Yeah, we're going to that PDC now. Okay, we got that through quick. Clearance cleared. Flight 900. Squawk 6647.
Shamrock 8 Foxtrot Alpha, surface winds 150 degrees, 11 knots, runway 10 right, cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, 10 right, Shamrock 8 Foxtrot Alpha.
Ryanair 35 Delta, behind the departing company, 737, runway 10 right, line up and wait behind.
Behind the departing company, 737, line up and wait behind Ryanair 35 Delta.
Anyone else calling for clearance?
Right, so, right, listen, right, I feel AP start. We'll get generators on. Alright, we're going as fast as we can here, really. Well, as fast as we can safely. Could go faster, but it wouldn't be very safe. We're rushing. I really hate this. The delivery's not exactly nice. There's Cap. There's Cap.
Dublin Tower, very good evening. Ryanair 27 Charlie, X-ray Charlie at stand 111 right, Boeing 737-800 with information go requesting alpha clearance to Manchester spot.
Ryanair 27 X-ray Charlie Dublin Tower, hello, I'll send you a PDC shortly.
Speedbird 370 taxi.
Speedbird 370 taxi link to Foxtrot, hold short link 4.
Link 2 Foxtrot, Ultra, link 4, Speedbird 370.
Ryanair 8 Bravo Yankee, surface winds 150 degrees, 11 knots, runway 10 right, cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, bye-bye, Ryanair 8 Bravo Yankee.
Screw AP, please going on now, packs going auto. Isolation valve open. Radios, frequency stuff, flight directors on. Doors closed, equipment clear, junction moved.
Dublin Tower, good evening, Nix Nordic, 6 Charlie Mike, position 311, information Golf, request departure clearance, Oslo.
Nordic 6 Charlie Mike, Dublin Tower, hello, cleared Oslo, road has 8 Echo departure, runway 10 right. Stop climb, flight level 90, squawk 6617, airborne frequency, Dublin approach, 121.1.
Clear destination Oslo out of runway 10 right via Rotep 8 Echo. Initially climb is 90 and squawk is 6617. Nordic 6 Charlie Mike.
Big 6 Charlie Mike, airborne frequency, Dublin approach 121.1.
Contact 121.1, Nordic 6 Charlie Mike, see you later.
And Big 6 Charlie Mike negative. Once airborne, contact Dublin approach 121.1.
Sorry, okay. When airborne, contact approach 121.1.
Big 6 Charlie Mike, no worries, just like that.
Ryanair 93-2, ready to start.
Ryanair 932, once the British Airways A319 has passed from your left to right behind, push and start approved, base west, QNH 1000, active mask.
QNH 1000 after a BA 319 passes right to left, start approved, Ryanair 932.
Ryanair 35 Delta, surface winds 140 degrees, 9 knots, runway 10 right, cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
10 right, cleared for takeoff, thanks for running for ATC, hopefully we'll see you for the return flight. Ryanair 35 Delta.
Yeah.
Here goes Captain.
Dublin Tower, Nordic 6 Charlie Mike is ready for start and push.
Nordic 6 Charlie Mike, push and start approved, QNH 1000, active Pascal.
Start and push approved in QNH is 1000, Nordic 6 Charlie Mike.
Gemstone 48 Delta behind the departing Ryanair 737 from Sierra 6, runway 10 right, line up and wait behind.
Behind the departing Ryanair, line of wait, runway 10 right, Gemstone 5 Delta behind it.
Brakes released.
I think that's him going now. No? Flap set.
Skipper 370 taxi, Hotel 1, from Hotel 1, cross runway 34, then taxi Whiskey 1, Sierra 7, hold short runway 10 right.
We're good. Chrono on.
Second, Speedbird 370.
Super 370 taxi, Hotel 1, cross runway 34, then taxi Whiskey 1, Sierra 7, hold short runway 10 right.
Would you say this is Ryanair's brand new aircraft in appetite for paying in for paying in service? Yeah.
370, I don't know what's going on, your mic is kind of laggy for me, it's probably my problem. Say again in a couple, I'll get it fixed, please, sorry.
He just had tail
All
stroke.
station video checks, or correction, or any station video check.
5.
Thank you.
Reach about 5.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Spirit
it's on mine.
370, opposite in tax rate.
Spirit 370, second taxi.
Spirit 370, taxi, Hotel 1, cross runway 34, then taxi, Whiskey 1, Sierra 7, hold short runway 10 right.
Spirit 370, Hotel 1, cross 34, then Whiskey 1, Sierra 7, and hold short 10 right.
Start the engines. Too busy.
Shamrock 6 on the Lima, request push and start.
Shamrock 69er Lima, hold position for now, I'll call you back.
Sounds can come back here just a little bit.
Oh, right, I'm wrong.
All stations, new airborne frequency, after departure, Dublin control 129er, decimal 180.
Terra Shamrock 169I, left established 10 left.
Shamrock 169er, Dublin Tower, hello again, surface winds 140 degrees, 9 knots, runway 10 left, clear to land.
Quick land 10 left, Shamrock
There we go.
169.
That's on the wrong way.
Let's go flaps up 1.
There we go. That's better. Right, we need to go maximum speed. I know we've got constraints, but I think I might just north a couple just so I can catch up. Just for the benefit.
Good direct, Alono, thank you.
No, just kidding. Just start now.
Sun 48 Delta, surface winds 140 degrees, 9 knots, runway 10 right, cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
10 clear for takeoff, stage, Ampa 5 Delta.
210, flaps clean. Taking our right turnout, he gave us a direct 2, nice little shortcut already.
Ryanair 932, ready to taxi.
I don't think we're going to get to our cruise altitude.
Ryanair 932, taxi, link to Foxtrot, hold short, link 4.
Nice little shortcut as well. Looks like we may hit 16,000. That is the max altitude
Link 2 Foxtrot, Link 4 Ryanair 92. Don't know.
Shamrock 69 Lima, pushing start approved, face west, QNH 1000 hectopascals.
Push start approved, facing west, Shamrock 69 Lima, could you please repeat the QNH?
Shamrock 69 Lima, QNH 1000 hectopascals.
OP on.
Dublin Tower, Nordic 6 Charlie Mike is ready for taxi.
Leaks back, set out again.
Nordic 6 Charlie Mike, taxi apron 4, hold short link 4.
Hold short, link 4, Red Nose, Nordic 6 Charlie Mike.
You can turn it on, Justin.
Flight controls feeling free, LNAV and VNAV is set, all throttle armed.
Go to the menu.
Warning recall, check and consider.
Equipment
Cool.
displays. There's like a bunch of different options. It's in here somewhere.
Lower econ machine, I like to set to my
Where it is
wheels.
in there, but
I just need to set trim now, not too much
Standard
of
barrel.
a problem.
no question. Do you know if you have OBI tracker works on a laptop? I can't find it on the internet.
Oh, I need D-rate and
I
like
don't
to
know.
take
I would
off.
say maybe reach out to Toby to see if they could provide you with an answer to that. I'm not quite sure. Is the Toby tracker really that good? I mean, it's essentially track IR. But instead
5.27.
of wearing anything on your head,
Shamrock 169er, vacate November 3, right November.
Once vacated right onto November, Shamrock 169.
you otherwise look up and start hitting switches and you know, like it takes a little bit of getting used to, just to like, you know, move your camera and stuff like that. But I mean, for head tracking software, I think that it is legitimately the best option. Especially seeing that track IR, you have to wear something on your head. You have another wire that dangles down, so not only do you have your headphone wire, you also have another wire that
Taxi
dangles
lights
that has to
on.
plug into a USB
Public
computer.
RTO.
I definitely think like Toby is
Nordic 6 Charlie Mike, taxi Mike 1, cross, correction.
Cool.
Taxi Mike 1, from Mike 1, cross from A34, and taxi Whiskey 2, Sierra 7, hold short, my buns are right.
For how late we actually were.
Okay,
we're not
Mike 1,
that
cross
late.
runway 04, Whiskey Sierra and Sierra 7 and hold short runway 10 right. Nordic 6 Charlie Mike.
Shamrock 169er, taxi Fox, short outer, hold short link 4.
Fox Outer, hold short link 4, Shamrock 169.
This is like 2, isn't it? Use minimal power right here.
case, we're going to reset our pressurization to 16,000. We're also going to set our cruise altitude to 16,000.
Holding link 4. There's link 3. Please hold the link 4, please remove me, please. Please. No! Ryanair 93 hold link 4.
Ryanair 932, taxi Hotel 1, from Hotel 1, cross from A34, then taxi Whiskey 1, hold short Sierra.
Taxi Hotel 1, cross runway 34, Whiskey 1, and hold Sierra Ryanair 932. Hotel 1. Where am I?
Speedbird 370, surface winds 140 degrees 9 knots, runway 10 right, cleared for takeoff, bye bye. 10 right, cleared for takeoff, bye bye.
Alright, where's runway
I'll confirm the frequency after departure 1291. Speedbird 370 is 129er, decimal 180. 129, 180, thank you. Shamrock 169er, once the Ryanair 737 has passed from in front of you, taxi link 4, stand of 202.
Oh, I can't wait till I get my rubber pedals.
Just repeat that again.
I'm having to put on the
For
parking
169?
off the parking.
Shamrock 169er, once the Ryanair 737 has passed from in front of
Braking
you,
is not so hard, it's
taxi
about
link
releasing
4,
the brake
stand
and something, so
202.
you don't press. You'd have to press the toe brakes and to release the parking brake. So now I've got to put on the parking brake, take the parking brake off, put it on again, and then take it off again. It's just...
Dublin-EICK Shamrock 169, 202 is nowhere near our terminal. We'd like to request stand, I'll pull it up there now. And we'd like to request stand 409 Lima.
Shamrock 169er, Roger, taxi Foxtrot, Bravo 1, stand 409 Lima.
Foxtrot Bravo 1 and 409 Lima, thanks for that, Shamrock 169. Shamrock 69 Lima, request taxi.
Shamrock 69 Lima, taxi apron 4, hold short link 4.
Taxi on taxiway 4, hold short link 4, Shamrock 69 Lima.
Ryanair 932.
Ryanair 932, taxi Sierra CR7, hold short link 109.
Taxi CR7,
Nordic 6 Charlie Mike from Sierra 7, surface winds 140 degrees, 9 knots, run 10 right, cleared for takeoff, bye bye.
Clear takeoff 10 right, Redmore 6 Charlie Mike.
Tower, good evening, Ryanair 7 Echo Whiskey, 10 miles, 10 left.
Ryanair 7 Echo Whiskey, Dublin, Tower Hello, surface winds 140 degrees, 9 knots, run 10 left, clear the line.
Clear line 10 left, Ryanair 7 Echo Whiskey.
Alright, 27 X-ray Charlie, requesting push to start.
Ryanair 27 X-ray Charlie, pushing start approved, face west on Delta Sierra, QNH 1000 hectopascal.
Face west on Delta Sierra for Ryanair 27 X-ray Charlie and QNH 1000.
We'll get a text lights, one of those on.
Ryanair 932 behind the departing Norwegian 737, runway 10 right, line up and right behind.
Line up way behind the Norwegian 77. Ryanair 932. Of course, it starts raining.
Shamrock 69 Lima, taxi Mike 1 from Mike 1, cross runway 34, taxi Whiskey 2, Sierra 7, hold short runway 10 right.
Don't touch Shamrock.
Taxi via Mike 1 and via Mike 1 cross runway 34, continue taxi via Whiskey 2, Sierra 7 to runway 10 right, Shamrock 69 Lima.
Don't touch. Airbus 1 Alpha Papa, come check.
Plus 1 Alpha Papa Dublin, Tower Hello, readability 5.
Thanks.
We check.
Surface winds 140 degrees, 9 knots.
Copied.
Dublin Tower, thank you, and see you next time. Nordic 6 Charlie Mike.
Breeze.
We are ready for takeoff. We've got this down.
Thunder 932, surface winds 140 degrees, 9 knots, runway 10 right, cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
10 right, clear for takeoff, Ryanair 952, thank you, bye-bye. There's 40 o'clock. 40. Good to go.
Airspeed alive.
Check. Check.
Runner 7 Echo Whiskey, vacate November 3, left November.
November 3, right November, or left November, runner 7 Echo Whiskey.
Rotate. D2. Positive ready to climb.
Gear up. From flight director's out.
Runner 7 Echo Whiskey, taxi, Kilo, stand 106 Alpha.
Kilo 106 Alpha, runner 7 Echo Whiskey, good evening.
Runner 7 Echo Whiskey, sorry, that's my mistake. Taxi, Kilo, stand 106.
No, because
Kilo 106, runner 7 Echo Whiskey.
Alright, fast speed. Alright, turn off fast speed. Flight was going long. We're gonna get set up for approach now. It's an only a 30-minute flight. Anyway, after takeoff checklist. Positive gear up, disengage, engage, auto brake off.
Dublin Town, good evening, Ryanair 57, stand 121 with hotel looking for IFR to Gatwick. Ryanair 624, Charlie 80, at 80. And Ryanair 634, Charlie, disregard the arrival, expect radar vectors, landing ILS runway 10 right. Expecting ILS 10 left, Ryanair 634, Charlie, thank you for the vector. Yeah, no worries.
Ryanair 932 with you.
Ryanair 932, Dublin, hello, say altitude.
Just past 5,000 currently.
Ryanair 932, thanks, that checks radar identified 4,900 feet. Climb now, flight level 240, no speed restriction. You may route direct to Alono.
Direct Lono, climb 240.
Dublin Ryanair 35 Delta, ready for a descent, please.
They're ready for the descent already. We need to...
Ryanair 35 Delta. Monitor Unicom, they've just left my airspace actually, sorry, I didn't see you down there. Monitor Unicom, good evening.
Unicom, no worries, have a great evening.
Right, here we go, climbing. We'll get our top of climbs there. And then top of descent. Everything we're given is like 20 climbs. Well, that's gonna happen, and I don't think it's gonna be a good anyone will guess out for our descent.
Jameson 4, Delta, apologies if I missed the frequency change. Jameson 48 Delta, that might have been me, sorry, yeah, Monitor Unicom. Monitor Unicom, Jameson 4 Delta, thanks.
Again, sorted.
Easy 143, turn left direct to IFBA.
Okay,
Nordic 6 Charlie Mike, continue climb flight level 230.
Climbing 230, Nordic 6 Charlie Mike.
Thanks for the help. Minor 52 Charlie Victor, you are identified, you can descend at flight level 80.
Descend level 80, Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor.
And Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor, continue on the 2 Romeo arrival, your number 3 landing ILS 10 left.
Back to 2 Romeo, continue on the arrival, Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor.
Ryanair 634 Charlie, descend altitude 4,000 feet, set QNH 1,000.
Yes and no. Will, I don't know.
4,000 feet, 1,000 for the QNH, Ryanair 634 Charlie.
Simulator world, I'm not speaking solely in the simulator platform world. The TCA going world is, like I said, it's not even a question. It's not even a question. You put the honeycomb yoke and the thrustmaster yoke beside one another, and you fly.
Is you mind what the DIA speed restrictions are?
And I'm sorry, who was that?
Easy mind what we.
Say your message again, sorry?
Yeah, any speed restrictions for us?
Negative, speed is yours.
Thank you.
Again, that's not saying that the
Minor 932, that's no problem. Maintain flight level 120, report your top of descent. Minor 932, you said you're at top of descent, or are you ready to descend? Like, top of descent meaning you're ready to descend now? Okay, call when you are. Easy 143, turn left to Ibiza, descend 2,500 feet.
Left Ibiza and descend 2,500 feet.
Ryanair 634 Charlie, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
2,000 feet, Ryanair 634 Charlie.
Dublin Control, very good evening. Shamrock 69 Lima, passing 2,900.
Shamrock 69 Lima, Dublin, hello, radar identified, climb unrestricted, flight level 230.
Flight to flight level 230, Shamrock 69 Lima.
Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor, fly heading 290 degrees, vector for spacing.
Heading 290, Ryanair to Charlie Victor.
Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor, descent altitude 4,000 feet, the QNH is 1,000.
10,000 feet, QNH 1,000, Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor.
Ryanair 634 Charlie, turn left heading 210 degrees.
210 degrees, Ryanair 634 Charlie.
Dublin approach, very good evening, Ryanair 27 X-ray Charlie, holding short link 5 on Foxtrot Outer. 27 X-ray Charlie, hello, continue taxi. Cross runway 16 there at link 5, Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2 and Sierra hold short, runway 10 right and Sierra 6 intersection departure available if you wish.
Cross runway 16, on link 5, Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, and then taxi via Charlie, and hold short runway 10 right for Ryanair 27 X-ray Charlie.
Nordic 6 Charlie Mike, leave my airspace, nothing further at the moment, monitor Unicom, good afternoon.
122 decimal 8, thank you and see you next time, Nordic 6 Charlie Mike.
Ryanair 634 Charlie, contact approach 121.1, good evening.
121 decimal 1 Ryanair 634 Charlie, thank you, bye. Shannon approach, hello Ryanair 634 Charlie at 4,000 feet with you.
Ryanair 634 Charlie, Dublin, Roger.
And for information, I need Victor approach, please.
Ryanair 634 Charlie, I'm sorry, say again.
I need a Victor approach, please.
Ryanair 634 Charlie, Roger, turn left heading 160 degrees.
Left in 160, Ryanair 634 Charlie.
High approach ready to 169, is stand 125, information not, Airbus A320, SFR clearance to Barajas, Madrid.
Iberia 316 on a Roger, expect PDC.
W Ryanair 57, stand 121, ready for push.
Ryanair 57, push and start approved, QNH 1000 hectopascals, face west.
It's push QNH 1000, face west, Ryanair 57.
Ryanair 52, Charlie Victor, turn left heading 180 degrees. Ryanair 634, Charlie, turn left heading 130 degrees, cleared LS, approach runway 10 left, report established.
Left heading AA 130 degrees, Ryanair 634 Charlie, reporting when established.
Approach level Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor with a heading 290 speed to 0.
Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor, approach low, turn left heading 180 degrees.
Left heading 182 degrees, Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor.
And we are fully established, Ryanair 634 Charlie.
Ryanair 634 Charlie, say again.
We are fully established, runway 10 left, Ryanair 634 Charlie.
Ryanair 634 Charlie, Roger, looks like you're lined up for runway 10 right, confirm runway 10 left.
Affirm 10 left, Ryanair 634 Charlie.
Ryanair 634 Charlie, surface wind 140 degrees and 9 knots, runway 10 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 10 left, Ryanair 634 Charlie.
Dublin approaching 1673, we've got IFR clearance to Manchester.
Easy 1673, expect the PTC.
Approach Ryanair 57 ready for taxi with hotel.
Ryanair 57, I'm sorry, say again.
Ryanair 57 ready for taxi with hotel.
Ryanair 57, taxi, link 5, Papa 1, cross runway 16, taxi, Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra 7, hold short runway 10 right.
Taxi link 5, cross 16, Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra hold short 10 right, Ryanair 57.
Easy 143, 2000, inbound Ibiza.
Easy 143, Dublin approach, roger.
Right, 27 X-ray Charlie holding short, Sierra 7 fully ready for departure.
Ryanair 27 X-ray Charlie, surface wind 140 degrees 9 and knots, runway 10 right, clear for takeoff. Bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10 right, Ryanair 27 X-ray Charlie, bye bye.
Approach Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor, 4 miles for the initial approach, 600 clear for the approach.
Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor negative, descend to altitude 3000 feet.
73,000 feet, Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor.
And Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor, turn left heading 130 degrees, clear dial S approach runway 10 left, report established.
Heading 130 degrees, clear for the LS approach, runway 10 left, Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor.
Ryanair 634 Charlie taxi, November, Kilo, Delta Sierra, standard choice.
Easy 143, I will clear the island.
Easy 143, standby, break Ryanair 634 Charlie taxi, November, Kilo, Delta Sierra, standard choice. I need you off the runway, please. Ryanair 634, I just disconnected, break, easy 143, surface wind 140 degrees, 9 knots, runway 10 left, clear to land.
10 left, thank you.
Easy 1673, Dublin approach, requesting stop.
Easy 16473, push inside approved face west, Q and H 9 or hectopascals.
Clear to start, facing, what direction about facing, sorry?
To salvation on the LS runway 10 left, Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor.
And Ryanair 9032, monitor unit com 122 decimal FV. Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor, surface wind 140 degrees, 9 knots, runway 10 left, continue approach.
Continue approach for Ryanair 52 Charlie Victor.
Minimums.
Continue.
50. 30. 20. 10.
In the touchdown zone. Perfect. Nose down gently, reverses route.
Echo traffic Ryanair 21 Bravo, taxi in Alpha for 16. Can you say that to speak we all understand? Can you say that to speak we all understand? Call traffic Ryanair 21 Bravo holding short Alpha 16, ready, fully ready for departure, waiting on traffic.
Engine number 1 off, engine number 2 is off. Anti-collision light is off. Hydro pumps are off, probe heat's off. God damper's off. Fuel pumps are off. Seatbelt signs are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Cork, my friends. Request deboarding. And there we have it. A beautiful first leg of the day today. Going to be a long day of flying. Hopefully some crazy weather as well, but that is the first leg of today's adventure chat. Dublin to Cork in the books. Absolutely fantastic.
Ryanair on approach 16, how many miles do you want?
Go and throw on some tunes for you guys now. Turn that down, get those going. There we go.
Ryanair on approach 16. I wish you'd have said that before, Ryanair
Cool.
21 Bravo, take
There we have it.
16.
Get the deboarding process commenced. We are going to start our new flight. Give me a second. EICK over to EIDW. Good. We'll get us turned around here momentarily.
Call traffic Ryanair 21 Bravo on the roll 16.
Alright. Off our flight plan. Alrighty, all the information should be up top now. We can jump back inside the aircraft. We can start kind of configuring our next flight, shall we? Let's go request new flight. You can see here Ryanair 35 Echo, and we're doing the return flight. We are going from Cork to Dublin. Perfect.
Core traffic Ryanair 21 Bravo, passing 4.5 for flight level 15 to see 1 Sierra departure.
In a minute, unpin all of these. So start fresh on the pinned charts. The charts apparently don't have any. That's fine. Okay, cool. And then we go back to our departures, arrivals. Everything is good there. Cool, sweet. Let's go ahead and come down here to our FMC. We'll go to our route tab. We're going to do our flight plan request. We'll give that a second. You can see here now it's got us going from Cork to Dublin, so we'll select that as our sim brief route. We'll set payload off of that. We'll set fuel off of that as well. Wonderful. We'll select route. We'll give that about 30 seconds to run through its route tab and fix all of that fun stuff. Had to redo my VMR file. Thanks for the help. No worries. Glad we could help out, man. EasyJet Sail Amsterdam flights 18 pounds, 19 pounds. Very tempted. I wish. We'll go ahead and load up our flight plan. Again, give it another about 15 seconds to do all that. ECAP, when you spawn in at the gate 737-800, do you start with all systems live by itself? No. I set it cold and dark, and one of the ways that you can do that is if you come down here, you go to Return tab, and you go to PMDG Setup, and you go to Panel State Load, or you see how it says Startup State? If you select this one, you can choose which one you want it to start on. So you're probably starting, and it's probably set up to like Final or Cruise or whatever. So you want to make sure that you start up state, and you can also save it. So I have it set with like park brake on and like a couple other things set. So when I load in, it's kind of like in a semi turnaround state. But yes, you can make your own panel state as well, which is what's really cool about it. Okay, we'll activate and execute that for our new flight plan. Good. We'll go to departures. We're going to be departing on runway 16. We're going to be on the TISM 1 Sierra departure. So we'll find that on our list. TISM 1 Sierra. Where are you? I just saw it. TISM 1 Sierra out of 16, and we'll execute that. Good. And then for our arrivals into Dublin, they have us going on 10 left, so we'll see. We're going to be on the Suitor 2 arrival. We'll scroll all the way down till we see S's Suitor 2, and we're going to plan for the ILS 10 left. And it looks like we want to take it via, so give me a second. We're going to go through our unload, import, sim brief. I know that I'm trying to use the tablet inside the simulator, but it's just sometimes it's way easier.
Call traffic around Entering Bravo, now passing flight level 13, and we are direct Tismo. Catch you all later.
We'll jump on the arrival, and if we go to our approaches, and we plan for the ILS 10 left, you can see that we can take it from Ostlex, there's Ostlex, and then down into Suboff. So that's what we'll plan. They may change us, but that's what we'll plan for now. So we'll plan Ostlex. Good. If we go to our legs and we scroll through, shouldn't have any discontinuities. Nothing is wrong with that. Beautiful. Cool. You can see here we're still deboarding the aircraft, so that's good. We're still doing their thing. Ryanair have actually a hell of a good pilot apprenticeship scheme, maybe. I don't know. I don't know much about it. Yeah. How do you request SimBrief from the 737 flight computer? It's new for me and I don't know about that update. So you have to make sure you go over here. You have to make sure that the tablet is turned on. You go to the tablet, you go to the electronic flight bag, and you need to request your flight data from SimBrief from here first, and then you can start requesting it down here in the FMC. If you don't know how to do it, you can literally rewind the video by like 3 minutes and you can see exactly how I do it. Do you have depth of field on for Microsoft? I believe I have it turned off, Ryan. One of them I have turned off. I can't remember which one. Cool. All of that looks good. We'll go to our init ref tab. Let's go ahead and do our init request. Grab some information from here. Why aren't we going to Kerry or Shannon like you said yesterday? We are. Did you not read the thumbnail, Matija? We're doing, apparently there are no flights on Ryanair from Cork to Shannon. So Shannon is the odd man out this time, but we're doing Dublin to Cork, back to Dublin, and then from Dublin to Kerry. So it's a 3-sector day today, not a 2-sector day. Go ahead and load up our perf limits. Good. We want to go at flight level 170 for the cruise altitude. I don't know why it's not taking that. We're going to have to execute it first. Okay. 170, good. And then 5.1 on the planned fuel. Good. We'll execute that. Wonderful. Everything is set there. It was 6,500 on the transition altitude, not 5,000. So everything looks good there. Go to N1 limit here today, and that's where we'll go back over here. Let's actually start the... Are they done deboarding? Almost. Let's just go ahead and restart the CptCal script. We'll give that a second. Let's come over here to the electronic flight bag, and we'll go and punch in our departure performance information. We're departing Cork. We are going to be departing on runway 16. Everything is set up there. We're going to import from aircraft. Beautiful. Packs will be on. We're going to take off. We want to do flaps 5. We'll import the live weather as well. And we'll go ahead and calculate our V-speed numbers. Beautiful. So you can see here we've got a cell temp of 36 degrees. What I'm going to do is GSX. And sim brief, okay. Good. And then we'll board up our passengers. 169 passengers for the return flight chat. Request boarding. Beautiful. Swissport. And then we've got 36 on the cell temp, so we'll throw that into here. 36 degrees on cell temp. Good. 95.4 on the N1, so we'll definitely be blasting out of here. Takeoff will be flaps 5 degrees. Our CG weight today was 19.1, and then it's showing our V speeds 36, 39, 47. And if we look down here, I see 37, 39, 47. So those numbers are pretty accurate, and we'll leave those blank for now until we're essentially ready for pushback. But other than that, we're looking good. We're in a wonderful turnaround state here, and we are just waiting for the passengers to start reboarding the aircraft. Turn the sounds down a little bit. We can hang out. Good. Rating should be optimum. Change to optimum. I mean, you can. It doesn't matter. You can also select flaps 5. It's not going to kill the aircraft. It's usually a flap 5 for takeoff. You can do whatever you want, and then you can calculate it. It's still going to give me a flaps 5. You can, if they didn't want me to use optimum, they wouldn't give me the option to manually select. You can do whatever. It's probably company suggested to do whatever you want, but a flaps 5 takeoff is a normal. We don't need to do a bleeds off takeoff. It's not, doesn't warrant it. We have lots of runway. We're not, again, the airplane's not going to not be able to take off. A packs off takeoff, probably not going to be much, man. Maybe an N1 percentage, a little bit more. 93.92. Packs on, 93.29. I mean, that's not really worthy of turning them off. It's perfectly fine. Again, once again, 93.2 on the N1 will be perfectly fine. We're not that heavy of an aircraft today. Yeah. No, not flap rating next to rating. What, this one? Optimum? Sure. And then it can do a derated takeoff if it wants to. Yeah, sure. Again, nothing, absolutely nothing changed in that list of doing that, because when you select the takeoff, it's not going to do a derated takeoff on this runway, right? That's why I put regular. So, hit him with a flaps 25. I mean, shit, we did a flaps 15 departure the other day out of, where were we? We did flaps 15 departure. That was pretty wild. That was pretty wild. Cool. All looks well, and it looks like the passengers are now boarding the aircraft. There they are. Coming through the terminal. Does Ryanair do derated takeoffs? I'm not sure. I don't know, man. That's going to be SOP based. I know that Southwest does not do derated takeoffs, so I don't know. Again, I'm not going to fly, as far as like SOPs and stuff like that, it would literally be impossible for me to learn and follow and try and do all of the SOPs. So I appreciate people helping in chat, but I think they also need to come to the realization that I can't just do SOPs for every single airline that we fly. So Ryanair may select an optimum setting or an optimum setting. I'm not flying Ryanair SOPs. I fly many different airlines for one single aircraft, so I usually fly all airlines the same. I'm not interested in Ryanair SOPs versus Delta SOPs versus Southwest SOPs. I just fly the airplane in the way that we did. SOPs are exactly that, SOPs. It would be impossible for me to learn and actually get proper SOPs from every single company other than what somebody thinks it is on the internet, right? So, yeah. If there's standing water on the runway, our company does not allow for derated takeoff. There you go. That makes sense. I've heard from my boss at EasyJet that that's what Ryanair do, so I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know, man. Yeah. Are you using real-world registration numbers? Man, some people go pretty hard, man. Some people will I'll show the, we'll look at this and they'll somehow get they'll get the registration code in the back and they'll just be like, no, man, you can't fly this airplane. What are you doing? This airplane only operates in this part of the world. Why are you flying this airplane? It's like, bro, I downloaded delivery. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is a Spanish registered Ryanair as well. I'm 100% sure this is a Spanish registered Ryanair. Wow. Hey, guess what? Delivery still looks like the Ryanair, so it doesn't matter. But yeah. That's Malta? Oh, well, there you go. It's under Malta registration. Again, these were the most downloaded Ryanair, these were the most downloaded Ryanair liveries on flightsim.to. So that's why we're flying it. I don't blame you. It's a lot harder to do following SOPs. When I know a certain aircraft or airline does one thing, I'll do my best to follow it. Otherwise, I just fly the same. Well, for me, it's almost impossible, dude. As a live streamer, like I said, every stream we're flying a different livery. How am I going to go get actual SOPs from around the world? Right? Come on. Let's be realistic. If you're saying why is the title called Real World Ryanair Ops? I mean, we're replicating as close as we can to the real world. We're using real world gate assignments, we're using real world call signs, real world livery. We're as close to the real world. The only thing that we're missing is SOPs. And again, that's just it's not feasible for somebody that flies multiple different airlines a week. Learning all of those would just drive my brain nuts. And again, then there's getting actual reliable SOPs, so not just one that somebody's made up on the internet. I flew Ryanair once, and this is their SOP. That's how I feel like after the days. I'm starting to feel like a Monday stream. Hey. How do you know prior to arriving if your desired gate will be occupied or not by another vaccine? You don't, Cole. You really don't. That's why it's always have a backup. Always have the next gate ready to sign in. What's the longest flight I've done? We did Oslo to Vancouver, 10.5 hours. We did it in the 787-10. Brian, my man, dropping the 2 bones. Reaching out 40s to you. Thanks so much for support. Appreciate you. Thank you. Will you be using air stairs for the aircraft as a cook with? I don't think GSX lets you use air stairs. I know that a lot of Ryanair airplanes are installed with air stairs. I just don't think that it works with GSX. I'd have to check on that. I may have to edit the airport file or something, like the GSX file to let it work, to make it so it only would bring up.
How long have I had this on mute?
GSX does let you use air stairs? Oh. Well, there we go. So that's something I'll have to look into.
Oh, no, this could be really bad for me.
That's something that I'll look into.
Oh, give me a minute.
Okay. It's something that we can look into. Be kind of cool. Always try to check some more other vaccine maps, see if anyone else is in the spot I want before logging on. Yeah, that can work as well, Amy. I'm usually I'm pretty considerate. I'll log on, and if someone's in that space, I have no problem logging off and switching spaces, right? Some people don't care. Some people just log on and they'll sit where you are. Someone's using a bad pushback over there. He's got his nose raised. He's ready to go.
I had the mic muted since I went to go see my steak. You're joking. Oh no. I knew I'd do that. Because I always do it. CptCanada, they want me to do CptCanada when remote. And that's it there. There is no chance which is good. Go legs, just double check everything's alright. Cool, I'm happy. Cruise is gonna be 120 again. Legs, arrival, hold is
almost done boarding check. We'll be pushing back here momentarily. Nice quick cross up. And then don't forget, after this leg, we are going to Kerry as well. I can't remember the last time we've been in the
yeah, so we're going to Kerry. But anyway, I told you guys that I was only going to do the one stream. So yeah, I forgot to cut that
Cork
off.
traffic,
So,
Shamrock 6, Delta Whiskey pushing back stand 7.
thank you guys for
Cork.
watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. But unfortunately, this is the end here. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.
You should buy the UP 2000 Bristol or